Hey, how's it going today, guys? Today's story Brawl commander is Karlov. Now, if you see my channel, you probably know I've probably done like 3 of these decks so far. Karlov is probably one of my favorite commanders in general. First commander I really got into when it came to EBH. And especially when Historic Brawl became permanent, it was the first commander that I made for it. Today is the day that Brothers War releases, and alongside it, a lot of the old school artifacts came with it. So we have spruced the deck up a little bit. We've added cards that go great with Karlov. Cards that I've been wanting in Arena for a while. I didn't think they would come into Arena at all, but you know, Wizards got to make the money, so you know, here they are. So we have cards like Asnode's Altar, Burnis Heart, Altar of Dementia, Swiftfoot Boots, Wormcoil Engine. All these cards really benefit Karlov. The altars are great sack outlets. They don't cost anything to sacrifice a creature, and they give you nothing but a benefit for doing it. Swiftfoot Boots just protects you, or protects your commander, gives it hexproof and haste for pretty cheap. Altar here, sacrifice a creature, gain 2 colorless mana. That's a great way to kind of ramp. Burnis Heart, when you sacrifice it for 3, we can search for 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield, and then shuffle. Wormcoil Engine, when it dies, we can make 2 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Worm artifact creature tokens, one with Death Touch and one with Lifelink. Karlov, we double up on that. Transmorgant Crown reminds me of Skull Clamp. Creature gets +2/+0. Whenever a creature dies, we draw a card. Everything else in the deck's pretty much your standard Karlov package. We have Blood Artist. That's not Blood Artist. It kind of is, but it's not. But we have Blood Artist. We have Cruel Celebrant. Kind of going for Aristocrat, so we will be trying to ping our opponent down. We do have some other cards that I didn't have in the other decks, or versions that I have on YouTube, such as Witch of the Moors is a recent card I picked up. We gain life this turn, each opponent sacrifices a creature, and we can return up to 1 target creature card from the graveyard to our hand. That's a great way to get back our little cheap death creatures. And that's pretty much the gist of the deck. We're going to get into a few matches and see how this plays out. I think it'll be pretty fun. Also, I'm never going to claim that this deck is the best version of this. There's probably a much better, probably more consistent way to build this. You know, I'm guaranteed that there's a better way to build this. Maybe with the cheaper creatures and, you know, knock off some of these big ones at the end here. Or maybe go for more board wipes, I don't know. Build it the way you want. If you want to experiment with that, the deck list will be in the link below. You can try it out yourself. Also, there's a link to a Discord channel if you're looking to join. It's MTG Josh. Me, him, and a handful of other MTG YouTubers. The smaller ones, not the big ones, but you know, have a little community going on. It's pretty cool. Very close-knit. Everyone kind of gets to know each other. We talk about the new Magic cards that came out. There's a lot of hype. New videos drop there. There's an announcements. I mean, it's pretty nice. You really get to know everybody. And yeah, I welcome anybody who wants to join. So check it out. Alright, going up against Thalia. I think we can keep this hand. Maybe not, nah. Alright, yeah, this looks a lot better. We'll keep this one. Have Xander's Wake, which is pretty nice. You can get that out before Thalia comes out. Burnis Heart. Alright, so they just go for their enchantment instead. Alright, swing in. Alright, we'll go for Burnis Heart. Hopefully we can get another land. Alright, they're not playing their commander, which is great. So we have a Fracture. I think we go for Bastion at this point then. I want to try to see if we can't sacrifice Burnis Heart after we have Karlov on the field. Right now we can just continue to set up our board with other stuff. So far, it doesn't seem like they're playing like a prison deck necessarily, which is a-okay with me. Alright, Thalia. Alright, we get a Morbid Opportunist. Maybe we go for Thalia now. Or get rid of it, I mean. He is just exile. Try to play it slow. One thing I always run into when I play Karlov is really struggle to get any lands. Granted, I could be cracking Burn Heart off at any time, but haven't. If I don't draw a land next turn, I'm probably just going to have to do it, unless they get rid of it, which would also suck, because that means I basically sat on it for nothing. So they're targeting something, yeah. Figure it had to be that. Yeah, at least we get something. We'll take a Death Toucher. Helio Intervention is probably a card I would drop something in this deck to add. I completely forgot about it. With all the new artifact cards, you need some way to get rid of them. Alright, Hidden Stockpile. I just need a land. Because I want to do Morbid Opportunists. Alright, Mortal Sun. Awesome. But we can get rid of it. So Life's Bounty can only protect enchantments or artifacts. Alright. So definitely need to get rid of the Immortal Sun. Do we want to get rid of Life's Bounty or just have them eventually pay for it? I think we just have them pay for it or sacrifice it themselves. I feel like there might be something else that comes up that we'd rather use Bone Shard for. Arcane Signet. Probably into their commander again. Alright, Swiftfoot Boots ain't bad. Everyone go for a Morbid Opportunist. This also might be a short video, maybe 2 wins or 2 good games, I don't know. Got a lot of other stuff I need to get done today, but I wanted to get a video out with a new set. Though I do want to try to show off the new artifacts too, so I don't know. Because if I don't show it off, it's basically just another Karlov deck that I've done like 2 or 3 times already, so it's not much of a point. Alright, Cathar's Commando. Sure. Basically give us a free draw. Still no land. Or land's still hard to come by. Or Tang. Sure. Don't care about that. Alright, there's a land. So how do we want to do this now? Really would like to get Wormcoil Engine out. So let's just play Karlov. Maybe if we don't draw a land, we can Swiftfoot Boots and equip it. They'll probably get some kind of removal here, I'm sure, though. Adversary. Probably pay. Let's see. I'll take 11. So we need to get rid of Adversary now. So let's play our Death Touch creature. We're probably, maybe we discard a card instead of sacrifice a creature. Maybe not. They tap themselves out so we can get rid of Adversary. Next turn we can go for Wormcoil Engine. Or we can go for Swiftfoot Boots. I don't know yet. Luminarch. Probably put a counter on Thalia. Samling Gas. So now they can go for Wormcoil. It gives us a blocker for Thalia for a little bit. Then we can go for Swiftfoot Boots next. Alright. It's gonna be rough if we don't draw into anything. Great, I guess we can keep attacking in with Wormcoil just for the lifelink that it gives. Alright, let's go for Noble. Let's go for Samling Gas. Attack in with Wormcoil Engine for that lifelink. I probably would just let it hit. I mean, you got 36 HP. You don't need to take a hit. Especially because I think yeah, with Noble, you give us more life because of that. Oops. Wrong person. Yeah, they should have just let it go through. Next turn, we just put boots on Karlov. Yeah, I'm not even worried about the cave now. No blocks. Go ahead. It's going to be a while before you outvalue Wormcoil. Portable hole. Okay. Temple of Silence. Now we can scry. Notice we only have one plane, so that kind of sucks. Crown is pretty good. I think we'll take that. So, boots. Get Karlov hexproof. Attack him with Worm Coil Engine. So now they can only target our other creatures. You still gain life because of that. I guess we still get... Oh yeah, that's right. It's not a... It's an artifact, not a black creature. That's a oops. No, I don't blame him. I mean, he looks like a black creature. Well, I guess we win. Alright, going up against Miram. Have a decent hand here. Yeah, I think we can keep this. Zasnoy can stay on the field. By the time we get to Woe Strider, we can get a free Power Stone. So, how do we want to do this? Do we want to do... Let's do Sadistic Pilgrim. We'll decline. Maybe we shouldn't have declined. Yeah, they got something to get rid of it now. Looks like the textures broke on the map here. Looks like a big purple Witch's Cauldron. Alright, Satyr's Sanctum. So we'll go for Morbid Opportunist. Just because they can draw us a card at least. Yeah, textures broke on that. Every update there's something. How does an update, what do they do? What could possibly break a map? Actually, we can get Asnoid back now.
Strife makes monsters.
Pay for one. Get it back.
I require your body, not your soul.
Now we can do the Woe Strider thing next turn. So let's see. We can go for Karlov if we wanted. Yeah, let's just go for a Woe Strider. We can make a Power Stone. Alright, draw a card. See if they attack. We'll make a Power Stone, draw a card again. We can also sacrifice whatever they try to block, so they don't get value, or make treasure tokens. There we go for Weatherlight completed. Uptick. I think we're in a pretty good spot now.
What a mess I've made.
Alright, here comes Miro. They don't attack, that's interesting. So we can attack with our Death Touchers. See. We're probably... See, if any one of they block, it's probably be the Woe Strider. So we'll sacrifice Woe Strider. Get a ton of triggers. I think we're good on land now. Braids probably wouldn't be bad. We can also, yeah, we got something here. Alright, Weather Light hits set 4. No, it needs 7 on it. Cleansing Noble, definitely keep that. So we get Woe Strider back.
Accept the darkness within.
Make another token. And we'll end turn. See what they do here. They basically need to gain life. If they don't gain life, they, you know, ain't really got anything going on. Alright, they go for Inferno. But it's not going to be enough. See, -2, get Pilgrim back. I think it's worth. They also tap mirror them. Draw a Cleansing Nova. Our turn. Pay the 2. Get back our Pilgrim.
This will not be my embrace the bloodlust.
Equip it to our goat. Now we got a big goat. Then we tack in with these 2. Probably should have activated Hive. So, I should have tacked in with Asshole again. So we can sacrifice the goat in order to scry. We do have Cleansing Noble. See how little their life is after this. Draw a good bit of cards. There's an altar. Alright, Pilgrim. And I think we're good. We'll probably just destroy all creatures now. Take our commander back. Should be enough. And there we go. Good game. Alright guys, so that's pretty much the deck. I know I said it was going to be a short video. I got other stuff I got to do, but I wanted to make something for today. With this deck, I definitely would cut out some of the top end stuff here. Maybe go for more cheaper creature cards that have death trigger effects. It feels like it was too heavy loaded at one end. But otherwise, the new artifacts that are in the deck now and in the game in general work pretty well. Really enjoyed playing them. The few that we were able to play. Really wanted to play the altars, but we never drew into any of them, which is unfortunate. But if you're playing the deck yourself, you'll probably have better luck. Play more games, you'll eventually be able to play them and see how they work. I think they'll be great additions to the deck. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you're looking for more Historic Brawl content, check out one of the videos listed here. Thanks for watching.